We talk about trauma, we're talking about a wound, we're talking
Wow.
about places in our life where we have been wounded. And so when we've experienced these types of traumas, even if it isn't,
And that, no, that's true though, because trauma comes from that Greek word wound. So a lot of
yeah,
people don't know that trauma is a wounded spirit or something
mm,
that's wounded in a person's experience.
yeah,
Very powerful.
yeah. You know, even if it's not a textbook definition of trauma, when we've
Wow.
experienced something that has our upbringing really shapes the way that we view relationships. It affects the approach
Wow.
that we take towards relationship.
Mm.
I heard someone say that we marry our unfinished business,
Wow.
and so it means that whatever I felt like was missing in my dynamic
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up, whatever I saw on some level, it becomes very familiar. So we look for something familiar, but we're also looking for someone or something to fill some of those voids. And so
Voices.
when
Mm.
we experience these traumatic experiences, it creates dysfunction,
Wow.
right? It makes us less functional.
So would
It
you say it also creates dysfunctional definitions of love? How we
absolutely,
interpret love to be, and where that trauma also caused a person to expect love a certain way. That's
absolutely.
totally anti-biblical.
Absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely. And it may not even be anti-biblical.
Mm.
It could be that it is biblical, but it's rooted in a void, right?
Gotcha.
I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for something in you to fill a void that I have in myself.
Wow.
And a lot of times that is what kind of showed up in relationships. I know that in our relationship, one of the things that initially attracted me to you when I was in when I was in a wounded state was I felt inadequate, and I was like, whoa, he
Wow.
has the package. Like he
Interesting.
has these things that I need
Wow.
to help me to become, who I want to be.
Mm.
But it was from a place of I have a void and I need you to fill that void. I need you to be something. And so, like you said, there are these distorted concepts that we create about love when we have a wound.
Gotcha.